January 29th, 2025. Psalm 8:5. You made him a little lower than the angels. You crowned him with glory and honor. Genesis 31:26-27. Then Laban said to Jacob, "What have you done? You have deceived me and carried off my daughters like captives of war. Why did you run away secretly and deceive me without even telling me? I would have sent you away with joy and singing, with tambourines and harps." 2 Corinthians 10:5. We demolish arguments and every presumption set up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. Isaiah 26:3. You will keep in perfect peace the steadfast of mind, because he trusts in you. Psalm 62:5-6. Rest in God alone, O my soul, for my hope comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. Psalm 52:8. But I am like an olive tree flourishing in the house of God. I trust in the loving devotion of God forever and ever. Matthew 1:21. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins. Some people make cutting remarks, but the words of the wise bring healing. Proverbs 12:18. Reflection. In God's grand design, there are very few linear lines. We like the simplicity of the shortest distance in straight lines. Existence itself is complex enough to show us that nothing is simple and straight. Yet at the same time, God makes our paths straight. The complex weave of matter and movement affords for the construction of simplicity. The fabric of existence and existence itself is not straightforward and simple, but due to its complexities, it provides simple paths and straight outcomes. Our fears and our beliefs cause grief for those around us. When God takes action to correct, it is sudden, swift, final. By taking our thoughts captive, we can assess the impact of our decisions and the possible outcomes. We also can pray through and analyze how each aspect of the actions we are to take will affect the complex existence we share. This practice keeps us in the peace of Christ and becomes the conduit of wisdom God gives us. We develop a lifestyle of wisdom, and our reward is rest and security. Our very livelihood may crumble around us, and within the fortress of God, we will not be shaken. We remain a flourishing beacon of life and hope, like a star shining bright as the light of the world was promised, a beacon of life and hope. Prayer. Thank you for the Son who saved his people from our sins. You alone, O Lord, I have sinned against. You alone, O Lord, my rock, your salvation, my fortress. May we live each day in your perfect provision, thankful for your providence, filled with your loving devotion, sustained in your grace, sanctified in your mercy, made whole in your peace, fulfilled in your glory.